This is story time. Well, that tore it. To make it worse, one night down at Madison Square Garden, I ran into Cindy and we started in. Again, I said some intemperate things like you were just a dirty little broad before you met me, and so on. Cindy wasn't going to take it, so she fired back. Tell you what, fat man, I'm going to put a woman wrestler up against one of yours. And if my woman wins, you're going to have to apologize and admit women are at least as good as men, maybe even better. Hey, listen, biblically, woman was created from the rib of man. Not to walk behind him or in front of him, but to walk beside him. That's biblical. Do your research. That's why you're here. So I can agree with Cyndi Lauper on that one. Remember the time frame here. We are in the early, middle, and late 80s. The battle between the sexes. Before I get onto that, let me throw this little tidbit of information. There's no truth to the rumor that Cyndi Lauper is Captain Lou's daughter. Yes, he played her father in all those videos. She bop, we bop, he bop. No. Girls just want to have fun. Time after time. And The Goonies, the legendary cult film, and her real mother played the mom in The Goonies. But I was just acting, artistic license or something like that, Captain Lou said. Cyndi picked Wendy Richter to carry her banner, a young lady out of Texas who was then rising in the WWF ranks. My choice was a natural, again, Captain Lou to quote, Fabulous Moolah, the woman's champion. You guys know that I had dinner on more than one occasion with Moolah and Mae Young. Two ladies that were incredible, impeccable. They treated me like gold. They actually wanted my daughter, my youngest daughter, to come down to the camp. And she was only like 12 or 13 at the time. Well, I don't know the stories and how true they are, but they treated us like gold, and I never did send my daughter to camp. She's now a registered nurse. I'm just giving you history. This is what you get that no other podcaster, and again, this isn't a podcast, can relate to the fans, to you guys. That's why